Welcome to the Secrets of Healthy Hair. My name is Oscar Hines, and for the next few minutes, you will have an opportunity to really learn about how hair health works and what things you can do to get your hair healthy. Let's start by discussing our 20-year commitment to hair health. Let's take a look back in history. It started with the Expressions Hair Health Studio in 1992 that was eventually changed to the Houston Hair Health Clinic, where we provided hair and scalp analysis for women seeking answers to their hair issues in a plush, comfortable environment. Eventually, we started doing TV programs such as The Robin Breeden Show in 1994. That then led to us doing our own TV program called Your Hair Health, where women would call in to get a free hair and scalp analysis. We eventually started doing network news programs as well as local morning shows where we would provide information to the general public about hair and scalp issues. So we have had a long history of 2 decades committed to healthy hair. We will discuss 2 subjects: hair breakage and hair thinning. What are some of the common reasons that hair breaks? Hair breakage can occur for a number of reasons. Chemicals that are improperly used, relaxers, colors, color highlights, perms, heat processes that are done over and over again to damaged hair, even environmental stressors like calcium in the water, as well as pollen and dirt and dust in the air. Medications like high blood pressure and hormone medications can affect hair loss as well. Using the wrong shampoos and conditioners, or adding weaving or bonding or braids in such a way where damage can occur. When hair becomes porous, it starts to break. This damage is very difficult, if not impossible, to repair. As a result, the scissors come out and the hair comes off. And most of you ladies know this firsthand. It happens over and over again, a vicious cycle of bad hair days. So what's the answer? Not do anything to our hair? Well, first of all, relax. Let's talk a little bit about the hair structure. Your hair consists of 3 parts: the cuticle, the cortex, and the medulla. Now, 80% of the strength of your hair lies in the cortex. So we want to make sure that whatever we do to the hair, we make sure that the cortex has the proper amount of strength. But typically, damaged hair starts on the outside of the hair in the cuticle layers. Think of the cuticles like the scales of fish or shingles on a house. Once these cuticles are damaged, this creates fracture points, and the fracture points begin to affect the inside of the hair, and as a result, hair breaks. The common rescue is grease and oils, but this isn't a rescue at all. In fact, it causes more harm than good, because petroleum-based molecules and heavy conditioners simply coat the hair. As they coat the hair, they build up, they seep down on the scalp, and they cause issues with flaking, itching, and sometimes even hair loss because of clogged follicles as a result of these heavy petroleum-based products. So it's very important to understand that you have to use products that penetrate the cuticle layers and reestablish strength inside the hair in the cortex where it matters most. Now let's talk a little bit about hair thinning. Hair thinning is typically caused by an increased level of DHTs. DHT stands for dihydrotestosterone. And what happens is this builds up right at the cuticle of the hair at the root and begins to cause it to thin out. As a result, it kills the hair follicles and causes balding and thinning, particularly in the crown in women, and both in the crown and at the front of the hair in men. Now let's discuss products that can actually help you to get your hair healthy. Remember, it's very important to use products that penetrate the cuticle layers of the hair. We want to get inside the hair to stop the breakage on the inside where it counts most. One of the products that can achieve that goal for you is the Ciba Hair Health System. The Ciba capsules and liquid is applied to the hair instead of using a grease or an oil. By applying it directly to the hair, it absorbs, just like a dry sponge taking in water. As it absorbs, it's going to provide moisture to the inside of the hair, where it counts most. You see, the secret to Ciba is that unlike petroleum and glycerin-based products, Ciba absorbs into the hair. A petroleum molecule is like trying to force a bowling ball to go through a tennis net. It simply cannot penetrate. Ciba, on the other hand, has such a low molecular weight that it will actually absorb through the hair, just like a dry sponge taking in water, providing elasticity and moisture in the cortex, where it matters most. Ciba can also be mixed with your relaxers to increase moisture. It can be mixed with any relaxer and should be mixed with every relaxer each and every time it's applied. But another thing that can be done, we mentioned texturizers earlier. You can add a little extra Ciba to your texturizer to increase the moisturizing properties of the relaxer, but also to soften the wave pattern. By softening the wave pattern and slowing that wave pattern down, it prevents the hair from getting bone straight and being so stressed that it breaks. A texturizer is an excellent alternative to a bone straight relaxer and can ensure that your hair will grow longer and stronger. We also recommend mixing Ciba with your conditioners to give yourself a nice deep conditioning. Simply put Ciba in your conditioner, microwave for about 5 to 10 seconds, apply it onto the hair, sit under a heat cap, and you will have an excellent professional deep conditioner every time. Ciba System has developed botanical shampoos, conditioners, and treatments that are all synergistically designed to work with the Ciba capsules. By using these products, you will notice that hair will stop breaking within a matter of a few treatments, and the moisture and elasticity will start increasing on the inside of the hair where cysteine and magnesium bonds have been formed. Now, if you're experiencing hair loss, we recommend the Progen system. The Progen system is an exceptional system that's designed by Silkology. This is a 100% vegan formulation designed to work the key factors of hair loss. Progen is scientifically formulated using nano-ingredients technology to stimulate microcirculation inside the follicle where it matters. It's also designed to inhibit and block DHTs around the dermal papilla, that's the root of the hair, and provide enriched nutrients to feed and nourish weak hair follicles to stimulate hair growth. So now that you understand some of the real secrets to healthy hair, the question you might have is how can you get some of the products that we've been talking about in our discussion? Well, you can do this by getting with the hair care professional that referred you to this link or video. They can provide the products to you right there in their salon. Or you can simply visit hairhealth.com. By going to hairhealth.com, you will be able to access further information, get a full education on how the products work, which products are best to use for your particular hair conditions, and really understand how to really get your hair healthy. Now, one thing that I would strongly encourage you to do is to get a special discount code that you can only get from the hair care professional that provided you with this link. By getting with your hair care professional, they will give you a special code that you can use when you go to hairhealth.com so that you can get a discount on the products that we've been talking about here today. So be sure to ask for that special link from your hair care professional. So now that you understand some of the real secrets to healthy hair, share it with a friend. We encourage you to help others to learn the secrets to healthy hair. We want to thank you for watching this informational video. Please visit our website at www.hairhealth.com. We look forward to good health to your hair.